Today I'm going to be showing you the best hidden features for iOS 12. Now these are hidden features. Tips, and tricks that will make your iPhone running iOS 12 so much better. Now we have a lot of different tips and tricks and hidden features for this video, but be sure to let us know what your favorites are in the comments below, or if you find any extra ones you want to share. Alright, let's get started and take a look at the best hidden features for iOS 12. The first hidden feature that we have is truly amazing. It allows you to turn your keyboard into an actual trackpad, so you can more easily change what you're typing, whether it be a note, sending an email, or even a text message. Now, this has been on previous versions of iOS, but they've greatly improved it in iOS 12 and opened it up to all devices running iOS 12. So watch this. All you have to do is press and hold or 3D touch on the spacebar. Now if you don't have 3D touch, just press and hold. And as you can see, you now have a cursor, an actual trackpad at the bottom of your screen that you can use to find a word that you're looking for. And you can just go back and make your changes. So maybe all your devices. And as you can see, just like that, instead of having to, manually tap and use the magnifying glass like you're probably used to, what you can do is just press and hold on the spacebar and turn it into a trackpad, just like that. Now, if you press a little bit harder, a little bit longer, you can actually turn it into a selector. So you can actually select words that you'd like to cut and paste, just like that. All right, let's take a look at the next hidden feature. The new Measure app allows you to measure objects using augmented reality. This is amazing. Check this out. All you have to do is go into the Measure application, which you can search for, which is already pre-installed. And as you can see, you can move your iPhone around, and then it will detect an object like these Apple AirPods. Just hit plus, and as you can see, it's telling me it's 4 square inches, 2 inches on each side. Now you can even use this to measure larger and larger objects to see exactly how big they are without having to guess or break out the measuring tape. This is a really cool feature in iOS 12. Now be sure, if you're learning something new in this video, click that like button and share this with your friends so they can find really cool features as well. Now while we have those AirPods broken out, I wanted to show you a really cool hidden feature that a lot of people don't know about, that you can turn your AirPods into hearing aids, or just the ability to cancel background noise, spy on people, hear conversations a little bit better. There's a lot of possibilities with this. Hopefully you use it responsibly, obviously. You can use it as a makeshift hearing aid to hear a little bit better when you're out and about. So watch this. All you have to do is go into settings, and you're going to go through here. Let me show you from the start. So settings, then you're going to go to Control Center, just like that. Customize controls, and this is that same control center that you swipe down. Now in previous, the iOS 11 hidden features video, which I recommend, I'll put up a card annotation up here, I showed you how to set up screen recording so you can record your screen, some of these other hidden features that are available in the control center. So I recommend watching that video for some more of these, but for now I'm going to show you this really cool feature. So it's listed right here under hearing. And by the way, there's a few other ones. I actually want to show you magnifier 2, and scan QR code is another great one as well. And these are all features that don't come by default, but you can add them. Again, just going to settings and then control center and customize. So watch this. Now when we pull down control center, obviously we have the QR code reader, which I told you about, screen recording from the other video. Magnifier is pretty cool because it allows you to, let's say you're looking at a book or a newspaper, it allows you to magnify it just like that without having to go in your camera app, doing any other unnecessary controls. It's just a simple magnifier. You can even turn on your flash and just have that consistently on so you can see a little bit better and read a little bit better. Now, this is the big one that I wanted to show you. This is what turns your regular Apple AirPods into hearing aids, or just a better way to listen while canceling background noise. So you're just going to click on that hearing button just like that, and it has a feature called Live Listen. Now this is really cool. Just click that button right there on Live Listen, And now you can actually hear, and it was just kind of weird for me for a second there, just click that button right there and you can hear what people are saying with the background noise canceled out. This is amazing. Apple has given its own makeshift hearing aids, or just a better way for you to be able to hear when you're out and about. Maybe you're on the subway, walk around New York City, wherever you happen to be. This is a cool feature. All right, let's take a look at the next hidden feature for your iPhone on iOS 12. Now in iOS 12, you can better track your screen time, so you know exactly how much time you're really spending on Facebook and those games that you love. So all you have to do is open up the settings, scroll down to screen time, and you can see right here, it'll tell you how much time you spend each day on your iPhone, the different categories, and if you tap it, you can actually see throughout the day where you're spending your time. Now, I just updated to iOS 12, so there's not a lot of data right here, but over time it would add the amount of time I've spent on my iPhone and which applications I've used during that time, so I can see exactly where my time is going. If I'm spending too much time on a game or on Facebook, I can see that from the Screen Time app. Now, if you want, you can also schedule downtime for yourself, because I know sometimes you might have that big test or project for work. So just click the downtime button and you can actually schedule downtime for yourself away from those distracting apps, whether it be your favorite game or Facebook, that can be oh so tempting, but take away your time from other things you're looking to do. Now you can also set time limits each day for different applications, choose apps that are always allowed, and then also set up restrictions. Let's say you're a family and you want to monitor your child's time. You can do that from this application as well. But this is a great way to see where your time is going, and it's also pretty fun to see what you've actually spent on your iPhone as well. All right, let's take a look at the next hidden feature. Now, in addition to screen time, you can also see how much cellular data each app is taking up. Just go to Settings, Cellular, scroll down until you see cellular data. It might take a second to load, and it's going to show you how much gigabytes of data each of your applications are using. Just like this. As you can see, a lot of data goes to Safari, YouTube, the App Store, Reddit. Applications like that are using a lot of data on my phone, and you can choose whether or not you want to turn on or off cellular. Now, I also wanted to show you how you can track battery as well. So go back into Settings and you're going to scroll down until you see battery. Now, there's improved ways to monitor your battery usage in iOS 12. As you can see here, there are these fancy charts that are going to show you your battery level over time, the activity that you've had, and then you're also going to see how much battery usage each app is taking up. Now, because again, I just updated, it doesn't have all of that data right now, but you're going to be able to see exactly when you used your phone, how much charge you had on your battery, and which apps are those big battery guzzlers that are going to be taking up all of your battery, and you might want to wait until you're connected to a charger to use. All right, let's take a look at the next hidden feature. Now, this next hidden feature that we have is very serious. Now, this is one that is not unique to iOS 12. It was actually in the last version of iOS as well, but I wanted to show you about it because not a lot of people know about it, and this feature has the potential to save your life in a dangerous situation. So I encourage everyone watching this video to use this feature. So here's how to activate it. It's called Emergency SOS, and this could save you if you get into a dangerous situation. So what you want to do is go into the Settings application and scroll down until you see Emergency SOS. Now I'm going to cover the bottom of the screen because there's some personal details down there. Actually, I'll just hold it up like that. But as you can see, by default, this call with side button is actually off. What you want to do is switch this on. And what that means is if you get into an emergency situation and you need emergency services, but you don't have the ability to take out your phone and dial 911 or whatever the case may be, you want to do it discreetly, all you have to do is press this side button right here, the button on the side, you might think of it as the power button, the side button 5 times, and it will automatically, also as long as you have auto call on, it will automatically call emergency services. It will give them details about where you are, and it will also alert your emergency contacts. That's why I'm covering the bottom of the screen, because you also have the ability to add in emergency contacts and their phone numbers so that it will be able to reach out to them. Now, the other great part of this too is if you have a medical profile, like let's say you have allergies or you have some type of medical condition, you can set that up in the medical application and it will also alert that as well. Now make sure that you do set that up properly. That's all in the health app. So if you go into the health app, you can set up your medical profile. So I highly, highly, highly recommend doing this because this is a feature that could potentially save you from a dangerous situation. And I recommend sharing this video with your friends too so they can see this feature as well. Again, it's under settings and then it is emergency SOS and enable that. So all you have to do, and you can even do this from your pocket if you're in a dangerous situation, is press that side button 5 times and emergency services will be called and your friends and family will be alerted. Now we're going to take a quick break to thank our sponsor for this episode, which is an amazing app that's going to let you earn a lot of money just by completing simple and easy surveys on your iPhone. It's that simple. It's a great app. It's an amazing win-win-win. But don't worry, we have many more hidden features coming up right after this. But I really think you're going to enjoy this app as well. So here is how to get this application. It's called Quick Thoughts, and it allows you to complete surveys and earn instant cash, which you can pay out to PayPal, iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, and so much more. So it's really simple to sign up. Now you're going to want to use this exact link to make sure that you're qualified for these surveys so you can sign up, get access to everything, and also help to support this show. So the link's right here on the screen. It's also in the description. It's bit.ly/get-quick-thoughts, just like this. It's bit.ly/GET-QUICKTHOUGHTS, bit.ly/get-quick-thoughts right here on the screen and in the description. So once you click that button, what it's going to do is take you directly to the App Store. So you're going to say open in App Store, click open, and then it's going to bring you to Quick Thoughts. Make sure you use that link. It helps to support the show. And also make sure that you qualify for these surveys that's going to let you win gift cards. Not win, actually earn gift cards, completing paid surveys. And they've already given out millions of dollars. We'll show you that in just a second. So you're just going to wait for that to download. Once the app is done downloading, just click the open button. And as you can see, it's going to bring Quick Thoughts. So you're just going to allow it to use your location, and you're going to register as a new user right here at the bottom left. Now, as you can see, they love opinions, and they're looking for your opinions in exchange for money. Now, the great part about this too is it works in different countries, not just the United States. That's why I always recommend using this, because I know there's a lot of people that watch my videos outside of the United States, and I want you guys to be able to earn some money with surveys as well. So choose the country that you're in, agree to the terms and conditions, and as you can see, Quick Thoughts users have already earned over $13.7 million, which is great. And you can earn your cash right here and cash out whenever you're ready. So just click begin earning rewards and complete your profile. It's very important you fill this out and do the first survey, because that's what's going to qualify you for those higher level surveys where you can earn multiple dollars, maybe even $10+ depending on the survey that you take, in order for, in an exchange for your opinion. So this is a great application. This is in of itself amazing hidden feature or tip, because you can use this to earn some quick cash, whether it be an iTunes gift card that you're looking for, or it might just be some extra cash that you want to use on something fun. So go to bit.ly/getquickthoughts. The link is right there in the description and here on the screen. Start earning today and also help to support our show. It's a great win-win, and I'm looking forward to hearing about all of you guys earning more gift cards and bringing that number up even higher. Now, another great hidden feature not a lot of people know about with iOS 12 is a lot of new and useful Do Not Disturb features. Now, if you're like me, you probably use Do Not Disturb when you want to make sure you don't get any notifications, you're doing work, you're doing school, whatever it happens to be, and you're really busy. Or just when you go to sleep, you'll turn on Do Not Disturb. So there's a cool new way to access Do Not Disturb that's going to give you a lot more options, a lot more features. So instead of just turning on that Do Not Disturb button, which as you can see I have on right now for this video, you just need to 3D touch on it and it'll pop up with a few settings. So you can set it for 1 hour, until this evening, and if it's at night you could do until the morning, and it's going to be dynamic and it pops up like that. Until I leave this location, it knows I'm at home right now, and you could set it to Do Not Disturb until I leave home. Or even until the end of this event, I scheduled in filming this video. So you could have an event on your calendar, maybe it's an important meeting or a class that you're going to, and you could schedule it to do not disturb to that event. This is a great way to dynamically shape your do not disturb settings so that you get notifications when you want them, but you don't have to be disturbed when you don't. Now, you can also click schedule as well, and you can set up a scheduled do not disturb time frame. So from a certain time to another time, you can even turn on bedtime, which is gonna make sure to lock your phone and set do not disturb up for any notifications that come in while you're sleeping. So that is another great feature as well, right here in iOS 12. Now this next hidden feature is always fun. This is Type to Siri. It was available since the last iOS, but not a lot of people know about it, and I love telling everybody about it because they think it is so cool, and they don't realize that you can actually use Siri just by typing to her. So here's how to access it. It's in general accessibility Type to Siri, but the easiest way, honestly, is just to look up Type to Siri in the search. And if we go there, again, it's settings, general accessibility, and then you're gonna go to Type to Siri. And what this is going to allow you to do, and we just have to find it right here, it should be, I think I'm probably just staring right at it. You just click on Siri, and then once you click on Siri, you can see right here, Type to Siri. Now watch this. When we activate Siri, you can see that you can now type to Siri. So you can ask, what's the weather in Boston? And Siri will respond.
Here's the forecast for Boston, Massachusetts for today.
Just like that. Instead of having to talk to Siri, you can type to Siri. So this is another cool hidden feature that's available right here in iOS 12. Of course, I have to talk about Memoji. Now, by the time you're watching this, I'm sure this isn't really hidden. A lot of people know about it, but I did want to show you how to access it just in case you weren't aware and point it out because it's one of the coolest features in iOS 12. But before you say this wasn't hidden, I know, but I did want to point it out. So when you're typing a message in iMessage, all you have to do is click that Animoji button, which is right there. It's the Animoji button. And you used to be able to, on previous iOS 11, use all of these different emojis that come by default with the application. I think these ones are actually a few new ones. But now you can add a Memoji, which is your own emoji character. So just click continue and then hit that plus icon like so right there. And you can create your own Memoji character. You can go ahead and select your skin tone, fill it out. You can add characteristics, you can add hairstyles, you can add all kinds of great things into your Memoji to set it up just like you. And then once you've set up your Memoji, you can use that to record messages using your own voice. So again, I'm sure this is not that unknown right now. As you can see, you hook it up just like this. And you can record your voice. Now it's getting a little bit confused because I'm behind the camera, but you can do that for your own character. So this is another really cool iOS 12 feature that I'm sure a lot of you are going to be using in your messages and Snapchats. iOS 12 now gives you even better password management options and the ability to connect your iPhone with your favorite password management app, like 1Password. All you have to do is go into Settings, and then scroll down until you see passwords and accounts, just like so. And when you open that up, and I'm just trying to hide some of that data down there, you can see website and passwords. You can change those there. But you can also include autofill passwords. You can turn this on so it automatically adds in passwords that it knows. Now, iCloud Chain are the passwords you have stored. I have OneSafe. You can also use this with 1Password. I believe there's also integrations for LastPass and some of those other password management applications as well. This will make it that much easier because now when you're going in Safari or in one of your applications and it asks you for your password, when you have this on, you can choose the passwords you want to use and hook it up, and you'll be able to get in right away without having to wait or open up your application and copy and paste. This is a much easier way to do it right here from your iPhone. Now in iOS 12, you can actually set up an alternative appearance. And that is right there available inside of your Face ID application. Now, if you don't have Face ID, of course, that wouldn't be the case. But if you have an iPhone 10 or later with Face ID technology, all you have to do is scroll down to Face ID and passcode. Now I'm going to quickly type in my passcode here to get access. And as you can see, there is this handy option to set up an alternative appearance or an alternate appearance. And you can use this, let's say you like to wear your favorite hat, or maybe you have your hair in different hairstyles, or you might be able to put somebody else in there as well if that's what you want to do, although it's not guaranteed to work the best. If you do set somebody else up in there, it is meant to be just yourself, but you can set up an alternate appearance right there in that Face ID and passcode settings. I hope you all found this video valuable on the best hidden features for your iPhone running iOS 12. Now, if you did find this valuable and you learned something new, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It really helps. And share this video with your friends so they can find the best hidden features for iOS 12 as well. Now, I definitely recommend going ahead and downloading Quick Thoughts by going to bit.ly/getquickthoughts. The link is down there in the description. Signing up as a new user. They've already given out over $13 million, and you can get a piece of that as well. It allows you just to take simple surveys and earn real gift cards or just simple cash. So bit.ly/getquickthoughts. It also helps to support the show. Now, if you want even more hidden features, I highly recommend watching our iOS 11 hidden features video. It has a lot of features that still exist in iOS 12, but we didn't have enough time to cover them in this episode. So I recommend watching that. Here's a quick sneak peek. One of them is dark mode, where all you have to do is press the button, and as you can see, you access a dark mode where all of the whites change to black and the blacks change to white, just like that. And it's a lot easier on the eyes, especially if you're reading something on your phone at night. It looks a lot better. Now, if you just try that on your phone right now, it's not going to work because you need to know how to set it up. So we show you how to do that in that video and access it very easily. We also show you how to access the virtual home button, even if you have an iPhone 10 or 10s. You can see here, it's a virtual home button. It pops up. You can even customize the different options that are available: notifications, Apple Pay, regular home button, control center. So that's a really cool video. So check that out. The iOS 11 hidden features video. It'll be right up here in an annotation or down below. So again, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out Quick Thoughts. They're a great sponsor. They sponsored this episode. You can earn some real cash just by taking simple surveys. Leave a thumbs up. Let us know what your favorite hidden features are in the comments below, especially if they're new ones. I always love reading about new hidden features, so let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.